Dear Benjamin William White, you have a personality that is always found interesting and unusual by others, very attractive, fond of freedom, does not like to be surrounded by rules, and cares about social relations. You are popular and you are noticed in the environments you enter. You care about your place in society and like to be different. You are a personality who enjoys and insists on making your own decisions, follows and implements all the innovations of the day. Your name is Benjamin. You have a sensitive, fragile and introverted personality. Your intuition is very strong. You are looking for peace and harmony. You want peace in your environment. You are sympathetic and friendly. You like home life. You act a little slow. You are taking reliable and solid steps. You are a lucky person. Even in the most negative events, you do not lose hope. You experience sadness and joy together. You may have spiritual changes. Your perceptive power and reasoning ability are high. You have a sensitive, emotional and fragile mood. You have superpowers and are prudent. The name of William gives you a very individual, reserved, serious nature. You stick stubbornly to your ideas or decisions, in spite of any appeals or advice. You are not willing to accept a compromise. You prefer to be alone with your own thoughts, rather than in the company of others. This name restricts spontaneity in association and the fluency of your verbal expression. When you are required to express yourself in personal matters requiring finesse and diplomacy, you feel awkward and embarrassed. Although you realize perfectly well what is expected of you, you are unable to find the right words. And hence you end up saying something inappropriate in a candid way. You can express your deeper thoughts and feelings best through writing. Your friendships and personal associations are rather restricted, being limited to those of a similar nature who can understand and accept your rather straightforward yet reserved manner. You are steadfast and loyal, and do not allow gossip or anything belittling to be said against those whom you accept in friendship. You find satisfaction in being outdoors or in getting out into nature, or in dealing with the products of the earth. There is originality and depth of thought contained in this name, particularly along practical and mathematical lines. Common features of your names: you are very active, energetic, excited, physically strong. You have many characteristics of determination, willpower, continuity, motivation, management, leadership, activity, a new beginning, joy of life, love, passion, friendship, tolerance, warmth and impatience. You may be aggressive from time to time, displaying indifference, anger, physical violence and sarcastic attitudes. Your blood pressure and body temperature are high. You are quite cheerful, constructive, active, communicative and enterprising. You give the kiss of life and happiness to the people around you. You have feelings of health and vitality. Sometimes your stagnation, inactivity, melancholy and sadness can cause you to lose hope. In your vanishing features, overwhelming and superior states, vanity can be seen. You have too much light, you shine light around you. You are inquisitive, attentive, knowledgeable and wise. You have a projective, intellectual, assertive, fixed-minded, hopeful, open-minded, firm stance and unshakable personality. You have feelings of inspiration and happiness. However, you are quite stubborn. You always want to have what you know. In your negative features, destructiveness, pessimism, mental depression can be seen. You are quite self-controlled, confident, cautious, balanced, harmonious, peaceful, stable, impartial, free, sharing, generous and cooperative. For you, we can say that the brakes are solid. You want to prepare environments suitable for your mental and emotional self. Sometimes there are signs of lack of confidence, shyness, jealousy, selfishness, degeneration, premature judgment, and laziness. You have so much faith and lofty goals. You have a deep spirit world. You are conscious of your duty. You are talented, loyal, passionate, and healer. You are in search of beauty, love, and peace. At times, you may want calmness, silence, stillness, serenity, and solitude. Being outdoors by the sea is spiritually relaxing. In your lost features, you may be in a constant search. Have doubts and insecurity. Lose your self-confidence, be overly emotional, and have dreams that are difficult to come true. You are a subjective personality. Knowing what you want, you continue on your way with determined steps. You care about the material meaning of life. You desire a better standard of living in every respect. You are very idealistic, compassionate, helpful, understanding, protective, empathetic, respectful, and grateful. You try your best to find solutions to the problems of the people around you. Your navy blue and purple colors are missing. We recommend using these colors in your clothes so that your chakras can benefit from their energies. If there are players in the team and in your position that your colors and stars are compatible with, you can get along better with them and show maximum performance in your profession. Black and gray. Since there is no color, it represents lack of light, darkness, pessimism, depression, danger, anxiety, grudge, hatred, chaos, uncertainty, death, grief, and especially in summer. It attracts the sun's rays, increases body temperature, and exhausts energy quickly. In order to lead an energetic, colorful, and positive life, we do not recommend using these stains on your clothes. In sports clubs, in order to provide marginal benefit by maximizing the energy, physical strength, motivation, and will of the teams, we configure the light, color, and stain arrangements of the jerseys and all the clothes according to the energy chakras. We prepare analyses of the entire staff. We work together by presenting the players with suitable colors, stars, and temperaments to the coach so that he can make the right match while making a team. In addition, new transfers are analyzed and preferred according to their compatibility with the players in their position. Team spirit begins to form and develop. The result reaches the perfect level as time progresses. We provide seasonal technical consultancy services to clubs. Our contact address, nameanalysis1@gmail.com.